Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and to your new Pilates board workout. For today, all you're gonna need is the pad, the handles, and the board itself. Make sure to place it on a mat to keep it stable. Before we start, I just want to introduce this beautiful set sent to me by Silver Wind. Let me show you the back. It's equally as gorgeous as the front. I'm gonna leave my code down in the description for you so you can get a small discount on your next purchase. Starting with the workout, you're gonna have your knees on the pad for the warm-up, hips over the knees, unlock both sliders, each one moving on its own, hands on them, shoulders right over the wrist, tuck the tailbone under. Extend one arm out, inhale, exhale center. Inhale left, exhale center, and make sure that your chest is parallel to the floor and in between your biceps. Keeping that navel in, pulling in through the core, activating your abs. Inhale out, exhale in, stabilize your hips, isolate the move at the arms. Exhale. Now from here, we're gonna try to slowly slide the right arm and dip all the way down. As much as possible, slide the left and come back up. So now you're adding a chest dip. You're not only moving the arm, but you're sliding forward, keeping your torso parallel to the floor as you lower down with the hand towards the board. Exhale as you lift, inhale down, and lift, exhale. Now every time you extend one arm, the other elbow is gonna bend next to you. Now we're gonna try to slide both arms out. This is more challenging, so take it slow with precision and focus. Inhale out, both arms, exhale in. Make sure you don't fall all the way down and no pressure on the lower back. So you have to concentrate fully on your form in this move. Inhale, exhale center. Inhale out, you can do it. Exhale back. Breathe in and back. Unite the sliders, link them together. Plant your elbows down and grip the handles firmly. Keep that tailbone tucked in. And now we go into the forearm slides. Inhale forward and exhale back. If you get stuck midway, as you can see, I got stuck many times here. It's completely okay. Just keep pulling back. This comes with this board. It's unavoidable. It gets stuck sometimes. I'm going to be posting an honest review about this board by the end of the week. I hope you check it out too. Breathe in. Exhale back. Not gonna cut anything out of this video because this is the reality of this board. Breathe in and push through. Be patient with any obstacles. Back to center. Hands on the sliders. Tuck the tailbone under. Now we bend the elbows right under us. So from here, as you bend, you're following a straight line from the middle finger all the way to the elbows, and you're dipping the elbows right under the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Your hips remain in place. You're not sitting all the way back. This is the move only at the arms, so isolate it. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, exhale down. Breathe in. Exhale, stay low, hover, and now we pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift back up. I know your arms are probably burning by now. That's wonderful. We're gonna go through those slides again, forward and back. Now you already know you have the option to be down on your elbows. So if you want to repeat the forearm slides, feel free to choose your own variation. Inhale forward, exhale, slide back to the starting position. Inhale out, exhale in, and no arch in the lower back. Scoop your abs in and hug your rib cage in and down. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and back. Great job, everyone. You made it through the first round of our upper body work. Now interlace your fingers, give your wrist a small break, breathing in and out. We circle to one side, and now we interlace the arms and stretch up, release. And from here, we're gonna repeat the same moves all the way down on the belly. So slide that board out, create space for you, and lower slowly, sequentially, and gently all the way down to the floor. You can keep the knee pad under the knees. And now you're gonna plant your hands on the sliders. Unlink the sliders first. Elbows right under the shoulders. We're gonna start with the right arm out and in. Inhale, exhale. Now, as you can see, I am lifting through the chest, so my stomach and my hips are not fully touching the floor. This is completely optional for you. If it's too much on your lower back, it's okay to let your stomach down on the floor. Inhale, exhale. And now we switch, other side, out and in. Simple moves, amazing burn. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, slide and back to center. Plant both elbows down, press into the sliders. You can place the pad under your hips to feel more comfortable. And now extend the elbows. We slide one out, one in, keeping both elbows floating and holding that lift through the chest. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And as you can see, my chest is fairly parallel to the floor, even when it's lifted. Inhale, exhale, and this will keep the lower back safe. Now, completely fold down, forehead down. Inhale, slide back, lift the chest, full cobra. Exhale, fall all the way forward. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, forward fold. And 3. Big breath in. Exhale, big breath out. Keep your legs stable, pressing into the floor to the sides. Navel in, and slightly tuck your hips under to protect your lower back. Inhale, lift. Can you lift more every single time? Can you squeeze your shoulders back more? Breathe in and hold. Now slide in and in, tiny little pulses. 4, 5, you can do it. Push through. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What a wonderful burn. Lower your elbows down. Extend your right arm out and slide your left arm, needle under, and plant your left ear down on the floor. You can push the board further out so you can place your head on the mat. Just relax and breathe into the burn. You can extend your right arm back and bend your right foot. Push the heel into the butt for more of a stretch. And slowly, we switch onto the other side. We needle the right arm through to the left, right ear down to the floor. Bend your left foot, press that heel in, breathe in. Exhale, slowly release. Lift back up into your cobra. Slowly walk the hands back, lift the hips. And from here, we slide that board back towards us, and we're gonna lift up onto the knees to warm up the legs and start with some leg work. The sliders are still unlinked, each moving on its own. You plant your right foot on one slider and keep your left knee right under the hips. Tuck the tailbone, push the navel in, inhale out with the leg, exhale, slide back in. Super important to keep your chest lifted and your shoulders down. Inhale, exhale. out, in, out, in. Now I find it more stable to have my left foot untucked, but if you feel better, you can press your left toes down into the floor. Keep the leg extended, small pulses. 3, out and out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back in. Switch the legs. Left foot, right knee under the hips. Slide out, inhale, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. Now can you tell on this side I had to plant my right toes down? And this is completely up to you, related to your mobility, to your flexibility, and the strength on each side, because it's always different between the right and the left. Inhale, exhale. Keep it out. We pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale, back in, both knees on the pad. Link the sliders together. Down onto the elbows again. You're going to slide forward, forearm slide, and then press the toes, lift the knees. You slide back. Let's break it down again. You might need to bring the pad a bit closer, right under the knees, hips over. Slide forward and back. When you slide forward, push your feet into the floor, extend those knees, and bend the knees back. So here we're pushing with the force in the feet all the way up, so you can go and slide all the way forward, landing in a low plank. Now when you slide, keep from head to butt parallel to the floor. Inhale forward, exhale back. So don't pike your hips up. We're gonna stay in plank. Breathe in and exhale, dip the hips down to one side and then to the other side. And be careful not to lift your hips way too high. We want the hips to remain at the same level as much as possible. Back to center. Left knee down, we kick right leg up and up, pointing the right toes, and keep your elbows in place. So keep that slide forward. You're gonna really engage your core to stay stable. Now you plant your right foot and lift the left knee to your chest. Hold, inhale, exhale, reach it back. Right knee down, point and kick left up and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep that core engagement. 8, 9, 10, flex, plant the foot, push everything away, the board, the floor, lift the right knee to your chest. Breathe in, exhale, step it back, hold your plank, and we kick one leg up at a time. Now it's option here to bring one knee down to the floor, kick the right, and then switch. If this is too much for you today, inhale, kick, exhale, down, up, down, and knees down to the floor. Sit all the way back into child's pose. Relax, catch your breath. You've done a great job so far, and you're halfway through the class. Sliding back up to your seat. Place that pad to the side. Sit equally onto both seating bones and unlink the sliders. You can sit onto the pad if that feels more comfortable for you. And now hands behind you, fingertips towards you, place the right foot on the slider. Adjust your placement if you need to come a bit closer, so you can slide properly out, heel down, toes up and in. Inhale, exhale. Now this is a very simple move. We're gonna build up to something more challenging. Keep your elbows extended, shoulders back, and chest lifted. Out, in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and lift. That's your challenge. Bring the knee back in. Extend, press your left foot and lift, hip thrust. Inhale, out, lift, squeeze the butt as you lift, and keep your chin in place. Don't look all the way back. No compression in the neck here. and 4. Navel in, you're also working that core. 5. Inhale, 6. Exhale, 7. You've got 2 more left. Lift, up, lower, and for the last one, you're gonna hold up, and we're gonna pulse up, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, push through. 7, 8, you got this. Hold and lower down. Take a breath, bring the right foot down to the floor, switch your feet. We're gonna start with a simple extension out and flexion. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we're gonna start to lift. 10, and in. Inhale out, press the right foot, lift. You're also pushing the floor away into both arms equally to make this easier for you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now to make it more challenging, if you want, when you bring your hips down to the floor, hover, don't touch the pad. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale. Great job, everyone. Hold, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale down to the floor, and now we're gonna place both feet on the sliders. So we can push both out. Inhale, exhale, in at the same time. Heels down, toes up, hands behind you, fingertips towards you, navel in, and chest lifted. Now before we continue, let's link those sliders to make this a bit easier. Inhale, extend out, exhale in. Now this is more comfortable. Inhale, exhale. A very nice and gentle move. Of course, we're gonna add a challenge right after this. Inhale, exhale, keep your chest lifted and keep pulling that navel in, engaging your core. Inhale out, exhale back in. Inhale, exhale, and get ready to lift up. So you inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, heels in, press the heels and lift into a hip thrust with the knees bent. Now you can either place your hips back down on the pad or keep it gently lifted even through that leg extension. So throughout the move, inhale up, exhale down, inhale, extend the legs, exhale, bend the knees, breathe in, lift. Out, in, lift, squeeze the butt, lower the butt, hover, kick the legs out, and every time you lift up through the glutes, make sure your knees are over the ankles to keep your ankles safe. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Keep your shoulders down, away from the ears. Lower down and forward fold, relax. You deserve a little rest after this move. Such a burner. Great job, everyone. Now slide your knees in, cross your ankles, and unlink the sliders so we can move on to our next section of class. You're gonna face the floor now. You can have the pad under your hands. You might need to adjust the board to create extra space so you can be comfortable in the position. All fours, shoulders under the wrists, hips over the knees, right foot on the slider. You're just gonna work the right leg now. You're gonna extend it out, inhale, exhale, bend the knee back in, inhale, kick, exhale, in. Now your other leg is resting on the other slider. No activation there. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. Make sure the shoulders are over the wrists, chest in between the biceps, and you're pulling that navel in. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. Kick and in. Back. Bring the knee in. And now switch. Other leg, same move. Extend, inhale, exhale, knee in. Inhale out, exhale in, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, extend, bend, 10. You know it, we're gonna work both together now. So first, we link those sliders again. Come back to all fours, planting your toes on each. You're gonna push the floor away. You can be down on your elbows if your wrists are hurting. Now pushing the floor away, lift your knees first, hover, kick back, bend the knees under the hips, straight line. Hover the knees. You can place them down on the floor if it's too much for you, but for more challenge, keep them fully lifted, extending back and in, back and in. Remember that straight line from your head all the way down to the tailbone, parallel to the floor. Holding the plank, you bend one knee down at a time, don't touch the floor. Inhale, exhale, and don't pike the hips. Try to keep the hips at the same level. And now you're gonna pike them up, bringing the toes in. Extend back, pike the hips up, bring the toes in, and back. Inhale, exhale, pike, as if you're going into a downward facing dog, leading with the legs, piking towards your chest. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. Try to look towards the knees. Lift and back. Great job. Keep pushing. You're almost done. Inhale, exhale, slide in. Hold, bend the knees down to the floor, and shake it out. Take a breath. Take a rest, and now we're almost at the end of class. First, unlink the sliders again. Come back to all fours, onto the elbows now. Shoulders over, plant your toes, hips over the knees. Breathe in. First, you're gonna lift the knees off the mat, pushing the floor away, extend the legs back, and now scissor the legs. One knee in, one knee out. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going for a few more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, firing up your whole body here. Bend one knee down. Hold, stretch that leg back. So you're gonna keep the extended leg and you're gonna slide forward and back with the hips and the chest, just for a nice little breather here. Inhale, exhale, in, switch. Extend the other leg. We slide forward and back. Inhale, exhale. And 3, 2, and 1, knee down to the floor. Lift up to a seat. Last round for today. Few more minutes left. Now we're gonna switch the position of the board. So you're gonna bring it perpendicular to your body. And you're gonna close those handles. We don't need them anymore, but you're gonna use the other ones. And you're gonna place them on the furthest level away that's available for you. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. You can use the pad under your knees. Chest in between the biceps. Tuck the tailbone under, scoop the navel in. And now bend the elbows by the ribcage, dipping your chest down to the floor, chest dips. Inhale down, exhale, push away and lift. Inhale down, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, 4 and 5, 6, 7. Plant your toes, lift, and bring your chest parallel to the floor. We bend the knees and lift the knees. Bend the knees and lift. Bend and up, isolating the move there and keeping your torso parallel and stable throughout the move. Tapping deep into those core muscles Bend and extend and press back, downward facing dog. Keep hold of the handles. Flow forward to a plank. Right leg out and in, left leg out and in. Now check this out, don't pike the hips like this. Keep them down. Inhale, exhale, out, in, keep that focus with concentration and the right alignment to hit the right muscles. Inhale out, exhale in, breathe. And press back, downward dog, catch your breath. Last few minutes of class. You can do it. Let's go. Come back to your high plank. Tuck the tailbone under, bring the right knee in and switch the knees. Inhale back, exhale knee to chest. Inhale, exhale 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Press back, downward facing dog. Great job everyone. Bring the knees down to the floor, sit all the way back, shake it out. You're done with class. We're just gonna stretch a bit before we end this session. Now you can remove completely the board to the side and the pad as well. On the knees, you're gonna bring your right knee forward into pigeon pose, releasing your left foot back, squaring your hips and pushing the floor away. For that nice deep hamstring stretch. Lifting the chest will also stretch your abs. Breathe in and breathe out. Now extend the right arm back, reaching to the floor for a little twist and chest opener. Back to center, switch the legs slowly to the left. Left knee outside of the left palm, left heel in front of the hips. You're not sitting on the foot, and release your other leg completely. Pushing the floor away, breathe in, and exhale, reach the left arm to the back. Inhale, lift back up, and back to center. You're gonna sit onto the left side so you can come into a seat. Keep your right leg extended, and lateral flexion towards that leg. Extending the left arm over the head, breathe in. Exhale, left palm behind you, lifting through the hips. And exhale down to your seat. Bring that extended leg to a straight line in front of you for a forward fold. Keep your chest lifted. Breathe in. Grab whichever part of the leg is possible for you. Exhale to the back into a nice little twist towards the extended leg. Exhale, we switch the legs here. First, opening the leg out to the side for a side stretch. Reach the right arm over the head, breathe in. Exhale, lift up onto the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, coming to a seat, bring the legs straight in front of you. Forward fold. You can even have the hands to the side on the floor if it's too much to reach for that foot. Breathe in. Exhale, slide back, twisting towards the leg. Back hand behind you, looking back over the shoulder. Exhale to center. Feet in front of you, allow your knees to fall side to side as you breathe in and out. Hands behind you, fingertips to the side. Chest lifted, we bring the feet together into butterfly. Floating those wings up and down. Exhale. We finish with a big breath overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. Thank you everyone for joining the session with me today. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.